Hey guys, what's going on? Fat Boy from Zergrino Sports here, and today we have 4 games in one episode, as you could probably tell by the title. We have Fiorentina, Chievo, Olympiacos, and Genoa, and here I'm just adjusting my squad for the Fiorentina game because it is a very important game, and It does turn out to be a pretty good game. As you can see, that is the team I decided to go with for the game against Fiorentina. I just want to talk really quickly about real-life football. Last weekend, Milan faced Juventus, and we did play well. We got a goal in the first minute, which was fantastic. It was 20 seconds. I was ecstatic, and I was very happy about that. And here is actually a very nice highlight in the actual game. We have a corner, and we head it, good save, and then hit the post on a rebound. Kaká gets very close there as well, and here they have an opportunity. They pass to Ryder, and Abbiati does well to keep us in the game there. I'm not sure why my gameplay is jittering, but that's how we go into halftime for this game. But in real life, Milan did play well for the first 10-20 minutes, and then Juventus controlled the game up until the last 10. But there is a very good goal for Montolivo. I believe it's El Shaarawy who plays the ball to him, and he just cuts inside the defender, runs straight at the goalkeeper, and finesses it into the bottom right corner. It is a mistake by their defender, Higazi there, the guy with the afro, because he should have pressured Montolivo, but you know what, I'm not complaining. It gives us the 1-0 lead. Here I'm making some substitutions because Kaká was tired. And but back to real-life football. I was impressed with Milan's performance. We didn't play that bad. Hopefully in the return leg, when all of our players aren't injured, we might do well. And as you can see there, 7 clean sheets for Abbiati, which is the league best in this career mode. There you see El Shaarawy getting subbed off, along with Kaká for Yannick Carrasco and Saponara. But as you can see, right after the substitution, they play it through to Gomez, who plays it through to Ryder, who levels the score for Fiorentina with a decently worked goal. Mexes kind of fell asleep a little bit there. He didn't mark Gomez that well. So, but as you can see, it's kind of funny. Zapata has to come and he just destroys Gomez. If Ryder missed that would have been a penalty, I'm pretty sure. It is a good finish from Ryder though. That levels the score. I was kind of disappointed. But here, Balotelli gets played through. He cuts inside, tries to get past them. Higazi trips him, and we get a penalty. And I was very happy at this point. I was like, yes, penalty. I know who's going to take it. Balotelli's going to take it. We're going to score. And then we're going to be back in the lead. So here, I step up. I'm thinking, you know what? Traditional Balotelli style. Stop. The bottom right. I missed the penalty with Balotelli, and I was very disappointed. I was like, oh, that was my chance. No, but see, look here. Poli does very well to set this here up. Carrasco, in the 90th minute, scores and puts us in the lead again, 2-1. But Poli did really well there. He chased the Fiorentina man down. He got the ball. He did well to keep the ball. Passed it to De Jong, I believe, who passed it through to... he passed it to Candreva, who passed it through to Yannick. And that was actually a very good finish right under the keeper to put us in the league in the 90th lead in the 90th minute. But right before the game ended, they had a corner here. They had it. And there's some confusion going on at the back. But eventually, Abate does clear it. And the referee does blow his whistle. And we get the 2-1 win. Well-deserved victory. We did play well in this game. And Montolivo scored against his old club. And I just realized I made him celebrate like a dick. So that's great. But we did. I was very happy with this result. Fiorentina have a very good side. I don't think Borja Valero was playing in that game. There you can see Montolivo with man of the match, and there you can see the stats. I do believe we had a bit more possession. Once again, my preview screen is kind of pixely, the words and stuff, so I do apologize. Here we just have some more scouting, looking at some more players here. Inigo Martinez looks very good, as does Varane, and as does Gabriel. Also, I heard that Milan were interested in Rami in real life. If they do get him in real life, that'll be great, and if they do, I will try and buy him to add to realism. But I'm actually not even sure if this career mode will be going on in January. We'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully it does last that long. And here, just before the Olympiacos game, I decided to give a little scout report here. I kind of mess up at the beginning. I'm showing like their stats for the season, but there you see their attributes, and you can pause the video on either one of these guys if you want to see it, because if we went through each one in depth, the video would be too long. So yeah, Januzaj growing there, and I am a big fan of Januzaj in real life as well. I think I've mentioned that before. There's Didac, who's growing pretty well. Matri, Birsa, I don't really like them. Dos Santos, I do play with him a few times in this season, and he plays well each of the times I play with him, so I'm very happy with him. He's a good reserve center mid. He will grow. He is a young player. I'm hoping he'll grow and eventually replace De Jong or something, and hopefully he'll get to an 80 eventually or something and replace and become the starting center mid. There you saw Cristante as well. I'm a big fan of him. I'm going to keep loaning him out until he gets to a decent overall. There I was picking the kits, and now I am adjusting my lineup for the game against Olympiacos, and I decided to play Robinho at striker in this game, and yeah, here you see me adjusting the lineup. This game was actually not the greatest game. I believe I was at like 8 minutes of footage before this game, and I'm pretty sure I only got like 30 seconds of game footage from this game itself, which was weird. See, yeah, there were no highlights in the first half. We go straight to halftime. It was 0-0. There were no highlights whatsoever. And in the second half, this was the only opportunity. A free kick that went well over from them, and that's how it ended. 0-0. This was the most boring game of FIFA I've ever played in my life. There you can pause the video if you want to see the other results to the Champions League fixtures for that game. Now we are getting ready to go up against Chievo, and we are away to Chievo, which is it is more difficult. I feel in this game playing away. In FIFA 13 and the previous FIFAs, I didn't really feel the home and away difference that much, but now I am feeling it in this game. Granted, this was a while ago that I recorded this, but I am feeling the home and away difference does mean it does affect the game in FIFA 14, sorry, in FIFA 14. And this isn't even the next gen version. In the next gen version, it's probably going to be so much more powerful, being away and being at home and stuff like that, which I like because it is realistic. And we get the game started here well with Constant having a very good shot, and the goalkeeper does very well to save it, and it results in a corner. Kaká with a beautiful corner into Balotelli, heads it right into the bottom left corner, puts us up in the 7th minute by 1 goal. It was a very well-worked goal. Kaká did very well to pick out Balotelli, and Balotelli did well on the header. He was kind of facing away from the net, so he did have to kind of turn back. But here you see Constant play it into Kaká, who does well to get himself some space and scores in the 11th minute, I believe that is. to put us 2-0 up. And he gives us that 2-goal cushion that I love, because if I do end up having a bad mistake defending, because I am not that great at defending, I need to work on that. We go into halftime 2-0 up. It does reassure me that if they score of a fluke, that I still have the lead. But here, Pelosi to Estegaribia, back to Pelosi to Estegaribia, and passes it to Pelissier, and he heads it into the top right corner in the 90th minute. Constant could have did a bit better there. He didn't really jump, but it's okay, because we do end up winning 2-1. That was the last chance of that game. We did well to win away. Granted that we should be winning against Chievo in both fixtures. We did play well. We should have won by a bit more, but nonetheless, we did get the victory, which is the most important thing. Here we do scout a bit more. You guys will notice that for the first half or 3/4 of the season, I do a lot of scouting. I do do a lot of scouting. But near the end of the first season, I do stop. Like I mentioned in the previous episode, I did post-recorded. I have finished the first season, and I've started the second season. I haven't finished the transfer window, so as always, leave suggestions on who you would want me to buy that's young and an up-and-comer, and that's not too expensive. I believe I have like 4 million left, with 70,000 on wages or something around there. I'll probably check in the next time I will let you guys know for sure. But yeah, leave me suggestions on who to buy that I could get for a cheap amount, based on your guys' opinions of what I need to strengthen in the team. And also, your opinion will change probably from now to when you see the end of the first season, because the team does change a little bit in the January transfer window for the good. There, I reject a international contract because I'm not interested in doing international management at the moment. Now we go into our home game against Genoa. Also, leave suggestions on who you would like me to play. If you guys think I'm not playing a certain player enough, let me know, and I'll try and integrate them into my team more in the second season when I start recording again. I won't be recording until I catch up with uploading this first season, so keep that in mind. So yeah, with that said, great ball from Balotelli to Kaká here, who shoots it right at the keeper, unfortunately, and we can't get anything from that. And that's the only highlight in the first half here. We go into halftime 0-0, and from what I remember, it was actually a pretty even game. Here, De Jong does well to play Kaká through, I believe. He does well to hold off the defender. Has a shot. Very good goalkeeping from their goalkeeper. And here, De Jong, finesse shot, just goes over. Very unlucky there. And Kaká does well to get an opportunity for himself here. And great save by the goalkeeper. And that's how the game ends, 0-0. We're coming to the end of the episode now, however. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out our main channels, or Greeno Games, link in the description. Leave suggestions on who you want me to play or buy, stuff like that. Here I actually reject another international management offer, I do believe. No, I just delete some messages. Anyways, if you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video when we play Chelsea.